Cars.com Auto Review.
Hi, I'm Bill Jackson with Cars.com, and we're here with the 2010 Dodge Caliber. Now, this car's been on the market for a few years, but for 2010, Dodge has given it a new interior. So we're going to walk you through that as well as some of its other features. Now, like I said, this has got an all-new interior, and the first thing that I really like about it is it looks cohesive. It looks like somebody actually sat down and said, okay, let's make everything sort of match and work together. That's a big thing these days, especially with things like a navigation system that can make everything look sort of cobbled together. And the Caliber doesn't do that. Also, this center stack area used to be sort of a big sheet of plastic, and I really didn't like how that looked. So I think they made a big improvement just by changing this area around. Now, we're in the Uptown trim of the Caliber, which means it's not the base model. So we have these leather seating surfaces and a few other upscale things in the interior. Overall, I think it's pretty good quality considering the price. I mean, you're not going to think you're in a Mercedes, but you're not paying for a Mercedes either. Another little thing that I really like, any other Caliber I've had before has had white gauges. These are black, and I just think they look a lot better. Now, since the Caliber is a hatchback, you'd expect a lot of cargo room, and the Caliber definitely has that. That's a good amount of room. Also, I used it to carry my bike to a triathlon when I had the car. Did a very good job of that. There is one thing though that I found to be kind of annoying. You can see it has fixed headrests, and so when you go to fold the seats over, it always hits the back of the front seat. Now, when it comes to driving the Caliber, the biggest thing I noticed right off the bat was visibility. I found it to be kind of a hard car to see out of, especially out the back. I was never very comfortable reversing this car. So you want to check that out. The other thing you're going to want to check out is the power. I thought it was okay driving around the city, but when you get out onto the highway and you go to pass people, I really felt like it was lacking a certain amount of oomph that it needed. And so in the end with the Caliber, it does some things pretty well. Again, there's a nice amount of cargo space, and I think the interior is well done for the price. But the fact of the matter is it competes against a lot of newer and more fun to drive crossovers and wagons. So it's not really the one I would recommend, but it is something I would probably check out just to get an idea of what's out there on the market today.
For more car-related news, go to Cars.com or our blog, KickingTires.net.